and you're pitching out of the bullpen?
Yeah, I think we've been a resilient ball club. I think that's about feels like 6 times or so that we've, come up with something in our last at bat or late in the ball game and just hung in there. So, it was a pretty slow start there trying to figure out their starter and had multiple runners on, but just didn't cash it in. And once we got to the bullpen, was able to, have that 3 spot and string it together. And a couple of my at-bats that stick out to me now that the game's just over is Jay Estes on a hit and run late in the ball game, and that ball's not even close to the strike zone, and his barrel-finding ball I thought was huge in the ball game. And then Luke Jarvis been sitting over there for 8 innings and then steps up to the plate and 1 pitch gets the game-winning hit. So some good at-bats and some good work along the way. I know Edward Julian had a couple of hits, but the guys just played steady. And I think, if confidence comes from skill acquisition, they've acquired a skill of being able to hang in there, and they feel like that, they're always in striking distance, and they at least have banked some confidence in being able to come back and never out of it.
But the bullpen, especially Big Welby there at the end, they gave us some pretty quality innings after kind of a shaky start.
Yeah, Gabe gave the game ball to Jay Estes. He just loved that at bat on the hit and run. And I gave it to 2 pitchers. I gave it to Corey Herndon and Welby Macheski today. And the reason being is we made a pretty big deal after the 10 walks last night. And then it's amazing, in less than 24 hours, both of those guys come back and pitch in the ball game. And then Welby throws, he throws the 9th inning, I guess, to get a save there. And I thought it was really interesting. The second batter of the 9th inning with 1 out, he went to a 3-0 count on the batter. And, he proceeded, you just see him take a deep breath, and he went strike 1, strike 2, and strike 3 to strike out the batter for the second out. And I just thought that was a huge moment for us, and when we talked about it at the end of this game. So we talked about where we need to get better, and a couple of guys that threw last night coming back to throw tonight, and for Welby being one of those that wound up finishing the ball game, I think is pretty fitting.